Random Thoughts, Episode 1. This is going to be fun. Hi. Hello, everybody. Welcome to the Smile Army Queen channel. This is my first Random Thoughts episode. My name is Dara. This channel is intended to be a place to bring you smiles, to be a place to hopefully bring you laughter and positivity. It's also going to share some, you know, sad things and real stories. But at the end of the day, we're here to make each other smile. At the end of the day, it's to find the positive in everything we can do. It's an opportunity to have people write in emails. That's the Dear Dara segments, advice, stories, whatever it might be. This is a channel intended to bring happiness in a place where we're not always feeling it. It's intended to bring smiles to you on a day where you feel like you just can't, and more importantly, to bring comfort to you on days where you just feel unrest. And ultimately, it comes down to what the Smile Army is and how it even began. So here's my story. So July 6th of 2020, I drew a logo because somebody told me that I had a contagious smile and that I should start a group of people who are going to help people smile. And 11 o'clock at night on July 6th, with a pencil and a piece of paper, I kind of jokingly drew this. And I didn't, and I don't say jokingly because I thought it looked bad. Actually, I liked it immediately. But jokingly in the sense, like, who was going to ever care that I made a logo? Ever. Who is ever going to care about that? Who is ever going to recognize this by a shirt that has this? It doesn't matter. So I drew it at 11 o'clock at night and I liked it. And I made it my profile pic. And I made a video about wanting to spread a smile from one side of the country to the other. And then the next person I met through that logo was Miranda. Her username on TikTok now is Smile Army Jr. And she lives in the UK. And that was insane to me that this was now a smile, not one side of the country to the other, but oh, she's like way over, right? And why? Why on earth would she care about this logo? And then it just grew and it grew and I never saw it happening. And then people asked me to make shirts. What? So I made shirts. And then people bought them, like with their hard-earned money. So from right then and there, I made a decision, right? I was never going to profit. I would not profit off Smile Army. The logo, the concept, the idea of the Smile Army was created to bring smiles to those who couldn't, to bring comfort to those that felt alone, right? Day one. So I'm not going to profit from that. That's not okay. So I immediately started researching different charities because all profits from Smile Army merch, that was going to go to charity. So I had to figure that out fast. There's a charity that my husband and I as a family, we donate to, and that's Operation Underground Railroad. And the idea is like the Underground Railroad is that they are trying to free those that are enslaved. In this case, it's child trafficking, and it employs former first responders who have the skill and the ability to go into hostile environments and bring these children home. And this organization not only brings them home, gets them therapy, helps them reacclimate into their daily lives. It is not easy coming home from that. So, what an amazing organization. Absolutely. Smile Army's on board. We're going to donate to that. Only lines up. Then I had a very difficult thing happen in my life, and not to me, but to somebody I cared about immensely. And suicide has always been a difficult topic for me because I've struggled with my own self-loathing. And I've lost quite a few friends to this horrible epidemic. And I almost lost somebody who means more to me than she'll ever know. And it was her specifically who asked me to support the Trevor Project because they were there for her in her time of need, and they were there for people that she cared about. So I looked into the Trevor Project, and it's an organization that provides mental health awareness and suicide prevention for the youth of our LGBTQ community. And while I may not be a member, I will be supportive of every human in every color and every form of love that they have to give. So that was an easy one for me also. So now we had two charities to support. Perfect. Okay, now I can sell the merch. And then people use the hashtag. I created that hashtag July 6th. People use the hashtag. As of, I think a couple of weeks ago, we were at 6.1 million views on that hashtag. That has nothing to do with me, by the way. That is all you guys. Smile Army DM has 6 million.1 views, which is, I don't even know what to say about that. That's insane to me. So yeah, people started using the hashtag. People started talking about it. It became something. I wasn't ready. I met amazing people because of this logo. I met amazing people because of this hashtag. I met people I wanted to know for the rest of my life because of this hashtag, because of this logo. And that's insane, by the way, for the record. It's insane. So then I went to Nashville, and I went to meet up with some TikTok friends. I went to Nashville and we were all hanging out one night at the Airbnb and we said, let's go get tattoos. I was in, I'm always down for a tattoo. So let's go get tattoos. And it was Jaylene. Her username on TikTok is Taco Chaser. Um, Jaylene said, let's do it. Absolutely. And I said, well, what are we going to get? And she's like, duh. And she looked at my watch, which has the logo on it, but she pointed right there. I was like, I'm sorry, you want to put this, you want to tattoo the smile? What? She's like, yeah, absolutely. And Karen in the other room yells out the door, me too. What? Okay. Um, let's do it. So then we went to Dave and Buster's and we met up with Millie, who Millie and I had never met. Um, and something about her, I fell in love with her. Like just within instantaneous fell in love with her. And I had to hug her like the second she walked in the door for some reason. I don't know why. And we were standing there, we were talking about it. What are we gonna do? Oh yeah, no, we were gonna go get this smile logo tattooed. Millie's like, I'm in. I'm sorry, what? She's like, yeah, let's go. So like here's the crazy thing. I was the fourth person to get my logo tattooed on me because Jaylene went first, then Karen, then Millie, then me. And that's crazy. That's crazy. Now, four human beings, three people other than myself, four human beings have my logo permanently branded on their body. That's insane to me. My mind was real. I've never cried so hard in my life. Then Sheena got it number 5. Then Michelle got it number 6. Then Josh got it, I think was number 7. I feel like I'm forgetting people. No, my tattoo artist. I went and got a lyric from my husband and some hearts tattooed on my arm in Georgia. And my tattoo artist, Amethyst, got it tattooed right here while I was there in front of me because she asked me about it. And she recognized me from TikTok. She recognized me. She recognized the logo. For what? So Christy is number 11. Christy is number 11. And then Christy also got the Scandalous Smiles logo tattooed, and neither Candace, Sheena, or I have gotten that tattooed. So once again, I'm not the first person to have a logo of mine association. So if I can get Candy and Sheena to go before me, like when all three of us go, like if the two of them go before I do, then I'll be the fourth one, and yet again the fourth person to get my own logo is tattooed on my butt. So we'll see if I can convince them to go before me. I don't know. I drew it on a piece of paper with a pencil at 11 o'clock at night, and I never thought that it would mean anything, and I never thought anybody would remember it, and I never thought that I was gonna do anything on this app. In fact, I never even thought I was gonna make a video. My husband convinced me to do that, and I'm ever so grateful that I did. Um, every day is a shock to me, the things that people say to me, the kind things that people say to me. Um, it's just a constant shock that I've had any impact in any way on anybody. Um, but I hope that it's positive, and I hope whatever impact that logo has had on people has brought them a level of joy, a level of comfort. Um, every day can't be great. Come on, guys. Every day can't be great. It's not possible. But it can be okay. It can be a place of comfort, even if it's only a fleeting moment. And it's absolutely okay to not be okay. And it's absolutely okay to have a bad day. But just know that there are moments of comfort in every single day. And if there's ever a question about that, what I only ever hope is that all you have to do is look at this. And I just want that to be a sign of comfort for somebody, and that to be a sign of happiness for somebody. And it is for me. And when I'm having a bad day, I put my hoodie on, or when I'm having a bad day, I literally just flip my phone over and I stare at that. I just, like, because it does. And it's the logos on my watch. Like I make sure that it's in my line sight every single day. And it is a constant reminder to me of what all of you have accomplished. Um, there's no Dara in the world that would have started a podcast with Candy. There's no Dara in the world that would go live and look at her own face for hours on end. There's no Dara in the world that would create a Smile Army Queen YouTube channel and think anybody would ever see it. That is something that you have all given me. That is something that I am forever grateful. Gosh, I just rambled on. I did title these random thoughts. I guess that's fair. I'm just going to ramble for hours every time I do one of these. No, it's 15 minutes. We're coming up on the 15-minute mark. So I'm going to try and keep these right at 15. I'm going to do these every once in a while. I don't know when. I don't know what time of day, how often. They do show up live. So if you happen to catch them, awesome. I'm never going to advertise them. They'll always be up on the YouTube channel later for people to watch. It's never intended for me to, I'm not even looking at comments. I will do a shout out, and I do know that Christy is in here, and I know that she is number 11 on the tattoo. But I'm intentionally, this is just me chatting. So, if you catch me, I think that's great, and I'd love to hang out with you. If not, they'll be here. I hope this wasn't too random. I love you all. Please keep smiling. Find a reason to smile, and if you need one, I'm always here. Just let me know what you need. Thank y'all. I love you so much.